Oh, baby. Sir, this is your first time here?
No.
When were you here last time?
It was the summer.
In the summer?
Yeah.
Obviously, you weren't too impressed, were you?
I was traumatized. I had to go to come back.
Oh, yeah. At your age and size, and you're traumatized. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever, I guess. I mean, whatever, I guess, right? How does it look for you now?
Oh, it's looking great. Looking good.
Just want to tell you, my sandwiches are like my gelato. It tastes better if you close your eyes when you eat it. Don't put this one for Trinity. Otherwise you'll all get fired. By the way, you know that video on internet?
Yes.
It's going to be on Portland Film Festival on November the 9th, 7 p.m. Chosen the best video ever.
Really? Oh.
You're happy now?
Good.
Very good. It's gonna actually it was gonna win the first prize for the best documentary.
Wow.
I know. So the sandwich Nazi is going global. Hey, bud, here's your sandwich, my man. Over here. And here's for you. Just to let you know, my sandwich is better than sex at age of 60. One become hard work, no pleasure. Like, don't forget you want some tomato, the big guy?
Yeah, tomato on mine, yeah.
Good, because the tomato is good for your prostate. The Trinity School. You're not gonna pray for me, are you? You're not gonna.
Only if you want me to.
No, pray for me. I didn't clean them, the table, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some in a sink. And hold on a second. These are a sink. So I can find the lid to close it. And you know what? I'm gonna do this one for the beach. This for the beach. And all the vegetables and meat, all in what included. Thank you, Anita. You feeling better? Not bad? What's wrong? Cold or flu? Again? I don't remember her name.
So you opened the store 26 years ago?
August 15, 1986. When I was younger and cuter and slimmer.
What made you want to start in a sandwich store?
I'm a mechanical engineer, HVAC system design, noise control, sprinkler system, instrumentation calibration. I was so bright, BCIT let me go no final exam. No joke.
Really?
Thermodynamic 1, thermodynamic 2, I solve every exercise in a book. That's how bright I was.
Wow.
I'm serious.
So then why did you decide to go into sandwiches?
I don't take orders. Typical Lebanese immigrant attitude. This is here for you. You have $15. Hey, who brought this hand here? $15.86 and more, but not less. Thank you. And this is your sandwich here.
Oh, okay. So this
2.2 pound. Over a kilo. And I'm proud of it. And the best thing happened to Canada. I came to Canada illegally. What do you look like this for? I said, I saw that. Did you see that? Did you see that, all of you?
You checked it out.
Yeah, check it out, right? It's 9.5 inches, curved downward like an eagle beak. You're happy to know that, right? That's the same. That's it. I hope you're not gonna get 0 plus or C minus. Actually, they did my functional grades, my psychiatrist, and I scored 55%. That means I'm legally, mentally disabled in Canada. I love this country. Anything to put you on welfare. Anything to put you on welfare, man.
How many schools have you gone to?
Never lost more than sometimes like 3 schools in 1 year. Yeah, it wasn't very popular. I wasn't very popular at all.
What were the teachers?
A teacher, some of them loved me, some of them hated me. I went to a religious class once, and that priest was so mad at me. He hit me on my shoulder with a huge ruler. So broke, and I was laughing. He got crazy. He just ran out of the classroom. I'm glad Canadian took me in. I'm glad Canadian accepted me. Here! I'm so glad. They sent you for circumcision, did they?
Huh?
Did I send you
I
for
told you I was 30 when I had that done.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, they sent him at the age of 24 to chop his foreskin. Oh yeah! I has to prove it to my father. So my father said, you take your pants down. Oh no, that's a bit too long.
It's still too long.
Really? That's he said he was. Go back for some
The old man shortened it up, didn't he?
I was circumcised at the age of 6, huh? I still remember. I have 4 guys holding me down, my legs is wide open. They grabbed my penis, was big already by then. They took a piece of wood, they pushed the head inside, and the Imam, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And they got it like in a second. Then as I hold it and I wipe the towels, and they
What were you doing?
trying. Welcome to my world.
Oh, dear.
It's sad that Canada took me in. Nahala, don't lie.
Looks awesome.
Thank you. Anything else for you?
These things right here.
Do you want to use this for your husband tonight?
Hey,
I know you had a life alternate experience.
Yes, I did.
What happened?
Actually, I was dead.
Really?
I was rear-ended by a semi truck on the freeway. He was going 80, 90 kilometers an hour. I'm very blessed, man.
Okay.
I'm very lucky, man. Normally, if anybody gets hit by truck, semi on the freeway, going 80 kilometers an hour, 140,000 pound load on it, 140,000, I'll be dead. I will die. And I
Do
went
you
to the.
remember what happened before? Or
I don't remember. I was just stopped on freeway under 176, and I just heard a big bump, like hit, and I just passed out. All I remember, there was fire truck when I regained my consciousness, and I went to the hospital because I was getting sick by the hour. And they said nothing wrong with you. We checked you out. On July 17, I was at home. I was extremely sick, and I questioned if I should come to work or should I stay home. I decided to come to work. And I was serving a customer, his name was Craig. And I said, Craig, I think I'm dying. I knew I was dying. I jumped on the counter to die. It's almost like a switch shut off. Beautiful feeling of floating like a feather in the wind. BC ambulance supervisor came in to pick up the sandwich at the same time. I have aorta dissection. Straight to the hospital.
Miracle.
Straight to operation room. Straight to operation room. Straight.
Straight.
I know.
And you survived.
I'm here. As obnoxious as ever. Nothing has changed.
So it looks like everything's paying off, you know, making food for the homeless.
Oh yeah, I believe strongly. Give more, expect less, you always have extra. This is my way of life. I mean, it's really nothing but people helping the people. We'll have way better society than counting and blaming the government not to give. Government is too much of a big machine to look for local people on the street. Or local people like you and me. We can see the closer. They have some kind of a government worker sitting in his office on 26th floor or in Ottawa or somewhere else.
That's true.
I mean, it's totally. But I really think people helping people. I always said, yes, a sandwich saved my life. Can you imagine if that supervisor didn't show up to pick up a sandwich? Can you imagine if I didn't come to work? If I stayed home, I'll be gone. But I'm still alive. I'm a very blessed man. Elida, love.
You're a blessed
More
man.
meat for you. Thank you, Alida. She think Alida, I'm very blessed man. She always send me the most beautiful cards. Every time. She told me how blessed I am. And I believe in that. I do. I do. And I was driving on the freeway to East Van. I live in East Van myself too. And I had the Christmas music on the radio. Silent night. And nobody was on the freeway. No traffic whatsoever except almost me on the freeway. I had tears in my eyes. The best feeling ever. You have over 200 meals for homeless people in your car on a Christmas Eve. What better gift can you do or give to anybody? You really can. And I went home I sat down on my sofa. I said, oh my God, this is the best Christmas I've ever had in my life. I know, and I'm a Muslim.
So you used to be a gigolo?
I used to be, at age 39. At the age of 29, my beauty was fading. So I knew I'm not gonna be. You got more meat?
One more.
Thank you.
So when did you start doing that?
When?
Yeah,
When I was almost 14.
start young.
Hey, listen, I left home at the age of 14. So, you have to make a living, right? I paid university with it. I went to
Student loans.
Huh?
I take loans.
Really? You know, I've never been in debt. I never like to be in debt. I never liked Canadian lifestyle. Spending. I never liked it. If I have it, I'm happy to have it. And if I don't have it, I then feel sorry for not having it. I never really cared. Come here, my girl. You want some German butter? Here's for you, my boy. Thank you. Let's eat. Okay, I'm gonna eat some German butter.
What's up, German butter?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
You know, I used to take a piano on 203 and 36A with Mary McTee. I played piano, I played violin. So I used to take a piano over there with Mary McTee. She was 84 years old lady. All what she knew as Canadian from Kitchener, Kitchener, Ontario somewhere, right? Or London, Ontario.
Yeah.
Cheddar cheese and mozzarella. Cheddar cheese and mozzarella. Every class, I used to take different cheese for her. I made her discover the whole world. 85 years old lady, good job.
Wow.
A blue cheese, she never had it before. I took a blue cheese for her. Havarti, Dulcet, Edam, anything you can imagine. I took it for her. I made her discover the world at the age of 85, the poor lady.
It's never too late.
At the age of 85, she discovered the world of food. First time I brought her frittata. You know what frittata is?
Yes.
Like, she called it scrambled egg.
That's Canadian for you.
I don't know. I wouldn't say all Canadian. I would say elderly Canadian. Yeah, elderly Canadian, right? I wouldn't say all Canadian. I would say elderly Canadian probably, right?
Right.
That's all. But she was the best piano teacher. Look at this. Now, all the volunteers, they have to stay in line for your meal after you clean the tables. Thank you.
What do you want to go with the leftover? Yeah, because all that ceremony after the butts.
I got mortadella. The big meat is coming. I don't believe in God as a dictator. That believe in Him, you're forgiven. Or pray for Him, you're forgiven. I see the religious people of every religion playing music for people starving. This is the most stupid things ever. Or people praying for the homeless people or hungry people. Personally, I think that's stupid. Move and help. That's what I believe. Then pray.
Pray after, but not first.
Exactly. It's like a starving person, you're praying for them, huh? It's like Jesus loves you, God loves you, Muhammad loves you, right? And then you don't feed them first. What's the point of this freaky love for? You know what I mean? I don't believe in that. I believe really you have to help people first. You really have to help people. That's all. I mean, God, He's almighty, eh? What does He need to pray for? I don't understand that. People believe so much in praying and asking for forgiveness. Don't do wrong things, do good things, and then pray for God if you have some extra time when you stop volunteering, right, and giving. That's me. I'm not a religious man. Although I was brought up as a Muslim. I said, if you eat the whole thing, you get the second one free charge, but you have to eat the second one as well. In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Are you with him or are you on your own?
I'm on my own.
What are you looking for?
Half a wheel of medium gout.
Medium chale? Bilechikas? Okay. This is the biggest I made today. Because you worked so hard, they said you were starving. You have to look after you. You have to look after you.
Starving student, you know?
Very good. It's right there. Okay. Half a medium chowder.